Hey, howdy, hey everyone! Welcome back to another episode of the Open Box Toy Review. Um, Today we have a figure that's one of my personal favorite characters of all time in G.I. Joe Royal American Hero. That being G.I. Joe Classifieds figure number 186, Edwin Steen Lifeline, or Edwin Lifeline Steen, but Lifeline, in all honesty. This character is one of my favorite characters due to how passionate he is about medical, as well as the fact that he cares about the Joes to go and put himself into the battlefield, even though he is a conscientious
I don't know what you're trying to say.
conscientious objector,
He's very conscious.
and that he's a pacifist. And fun fact, his character and design are very heavily inspired by Desmond Doss, who was a combat medic back during World War II, who was also a pacifist. But yeah, here he is in the front of the box with his goggles, his helmet, his medic knife, sunglasses, pistol, breathing mask, IV bag, heart monitor, and briefcase, medic case. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the box more. Here's the side of the box where you see him wearing his helmet, the goggles on top, brandishing his pistol, which he would never do because he was a pacifist. You see 186 G.I. Joe. Back of the box, you see the figure in all of his garb, him without his helmet, and that it shows the briefcase can open, revealing more medical equipment. Side of the box, QR code that doesn't work anymore. 186 G.I. Joe. Top of the box, 186 G.I. Joe logo. Bottom of the box, legalese, so on and so forth. Now, on to the review. Okay. Put that to the side. And here we have Lifeline. In his blister packaging, sunglasses, pistol, heart monitor backpack, briefcase, breathing apparatus, IV tube, flashlight, knife, goggles, figure. Let's pop them out. And yeah. Put it on the table. Put that to the side. And here is Lifeline and all of his lifeline-y goodness, and yeah. Here's Lifeline and all his lifeline-y goodness. The paint and sculpting is phenomenal on the figure. The red and white blend perfectly with one another. We can see a rescue on his leg. Some pouches. A patch of some sort, and a heart monitor on his leg. Heart monitor on his leg. He has some more pouches. A thing, I don't know what that's going to be for. Oh, it's for the flashlight. A sheath and his holster for his pistol. onto articulation. Lifeline can look up that far and look down that far. Head can go full 360 degrees. Arm moves up and around. You move up and down. Biceps on swivel. Elbow bend. Right on the elbow. Wrist goes in, up and down. This wrist goes in and out. Ab crunch. Leg goes up that far and back that far. Phenomenal spread. Knee bend, bend of the knee. Ankles on a swivel. Thigh swivel. Boot cut. Ankle is on a pivot. Can go up, back, forth. Okay. And so yeah, that's Lifeline. Let me go ahead and grab his accessories, put him down right there. First accessory I'm going to be showing off will be his flashlight. It's just in complete all black. Like any good medic person or medic, he needs a flashlight to look in things or look for things, whether it be on the human body or just in the battlefield in general. Come on. Okay, perfect. Here's his backpack, the heart monitor, brain waves, and everything that you will need for medic studies. Peg for the back of him. Go ahead and plug it onto his back. Okay. Looks amazing on him. Holds the pistol holster pretty well. Let's get his sunglasses out. His sunglasses. It's a golden color with some green lenses, see-through lenses, some green see-through lenses. Here's his pistol. Just like Lifeline, just like Big Love in my previous review. It has a hole at the end so that way you can put blast off action to it. But it's going to stay holstered since Lifeline would never use it. Sunglasses came off. No! Here's his helmet. In a red and white color, just like his suit. Okay. Go ahead and pop his head off real quick. It's a lot easier for me. Getting the sunglasses onto the helmet is a little tricky, but some patience, a little bit of finagling. They will get on. I'm going to try something else. Okay, let's take that off. Pop his head out of the helmet. Oh well, yeah. You saw him with the helmet on. I'll take his head out of his helmet. Anyway, so that way I could put the goggles onto the helmet in an easier way. Get out. Okay. Come on. Alright.
Go.
Hey, yeah, as you saw in the last scene, I took off the head. But yeah, he comes with two different goggles. One for him to be wearing his goggles over his eyes, and then one for over the helmet. I'm just gonna be doing over the helmet goggles. With my Mutt figure I have him wearing his goggles, but Lifeline, you only see him with the goggles over his helmet. Come on. Get on top of the helmet. Okay, hold that. Pull it. Okay. Now push the head through. That's reason not when I stay on him. Put his sunglasses back on his face. Do not want to stay on his head.
The goggles definitely seem to be a struggle with this one.
Yes, they are. Another review. Bees Battlegrounds also commented on the goggles being difficult. Okay, so pull that, push, pull the other side, push to get the sunglasses on the eyes. Okay.
Are they on yet?
I think it's. I was gonna say. Come on. Perfect. Nope. Now it's perfect. But yeah, there's his sunglasses and his goggles with him. Sunglasses, funny enough, Desmond Doss would wear. Look up Desmond Doss after this video, and you'll see him wearing those exact same sunglasses. Because of that headache, I'm just gonna do the next accessory. It's gonna be one of the easiest ones, just because it's the knife. The tape wants to be a pain in the butt, though. Knife. Medic knife. A little wrench at the end. Okay. Sheath it. Okay. Medic bag. Let's pause it. Medic bag. Inside, some medical equipment, some breathers, a breather tube, some saline or different cleaning solutions, and some wrappings. This case could definitely do with some good painting, but I'm not that creative. Let me see. Okay. And then a hole for the breathing apparatus. Here's my cat.
He was being a crackhead for a second, so I thought it would be funny if I was able to catch that.
Did you catch it?
I barely missed.
Alright. Here's the breathing apparatus. People have been complaining that this should have had a strap on it. I don't really feel like it should have, because he's a combat medic and he's on the go. And also the two crap. Oh, it's so small. This is my wife trying to put it in. Put it in the hole. I have big fat fingers, as you have seen in my videos. Yeah.
I actually think this little hole is too small.
It's not. Other people have been able to put the apparatus into the hole.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just that the wire is too slick to make it easier. Hasbro, you jerks. Oh yeah, I had to take the top off. Come on, focus.
Yeah, it's not working.
Alright, hand it to me. Here we have it in the breathing apparatus, finally, with both my wife and I. Screw it. Getting it.
At least you got a glimpse of it.
Yeah. It's gonna be in there. I had to bite the end off of it. Hasbro, you suck with some of your products. And then here is the IV bag. The figure can hold it, and this goes onto the arm. This is also going into the medical bag.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, he doesn't use the stuff on himself, so.
Hold on. Ugh, come on. I felt that this thing popped out. I was thinking about maybe having, but it's not going to come out now. Oh, okay. Come on. All right. See if this alone will allow it to close. Okay. Breathing apparatus fits in the bag. You know, I'll have him carrying the IV. So yeah, there you have Lifeline. One of my favorite characters of all time from G.I. Joe, and and the character is the characters based on history is amazing. So yeah, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And share this with your friends. And yeah, as I said, I'll see you in the next one. And yo, Joe. Bye.